Hi, this is Razatar and this is your last video of this series of rendering methods in App Directory. And we are going to talk about partially pre-rendering. When we partial pre-render our stuff and pages inside Next.js, we tell the whole page to wait before all the contents loaded, then you can render the page. But with partial pre-rendering, we say to the app, first render all the static parts of your page, then when the dynamic parts are ready, render them as well. So this is a normal behavior for PPR. You see here, nothing's changing. It waits for my application to load. By the way, I intentionally add a wait of 5 seconds, then loading the whole application, loading the code. Let us first go to the code in here. In hero banner, we have something fetch code and wait function. We promise that all we start to wait and fetch code, then if we hit both of these promises, I want to render code. And in pages, in my app page, I wrapped around the suspense boundary to show how the PPR works. It's not PPR yet, note that. I render footer and that's it, okay? So this is how without partially pre-rendering works. Supposedly we have a page that is taking too long to render dynamic stuff or load dynamic stuff. Maybe it's an API call, database call, or it could be anything. But as of right now, if I comment my suspense boundary and request to see my website, you see 1, 2, 3, refresh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, okay, it waits for the request to complete and then it gets rendered to the page. But what if we add suspense boundary and in next config we go here, experimental, and I want to set PPR to true. That enables partial pre-rendering. Export const experimental PPR false. First, I want it to be disabled to check that again, like nothing's happening. It waits for the whole page to get the data. And if I enable this, you see here, if I make it another tab, you see here the loading code is working. The other stuff in here are loading as well. I've switched to Chrome for better understanding of this matter because Safari's, I don't know what is Safari doing, but in Chrome, if you request to another page, partial pre-rendering works perfectly. So if you want to develop your application, don't use Safari, I guess. So this has been PPR and all rendering methods in a series of videos. In the next chapters, I'm going to cover an unrelated topic, which is I had no idea how it works, and we will go over AI models and running LLMs locally. Okay. Stay tuned, and yeah, bye bye.